Hey guys, good morning. Welcome everyone. Let's give everyone a chance to join this. So we just literally wrapped up the other 5 a.m. live session like 30 seconds back. So everybody's joining now. Give them a few more, another minute or so. Hope you didn't have too much of a difficult time waking up in the morning. You sort of get used to it. I mean, I now now I'm not facing now. Maybe even if you have that hesitation, like if you do it for 3 months uh, or a couple of months, maybe you might have that hesitation for probably like 30 seconds, maybe even less. It's just very minimal. So you just sort of once you get up, it's perfectly normal. So I guess the good news is that you can, from whatever I've experienced in last, today is day number 89. So yeah, so literally 3 months. Tomorrow will be exactly 3 months. Um, Getting up like 4:30, 4:45. It Your body and mind acclimatizes. It's not that bad. You get used to it. And the advantage you get, like the morning, the time that you, so now if I'm up at 5, if I was not doing these sessions, I'd be finishing my meditation, workout, everything by 6:30, 7:30 maximum. You're like done and ready. That's a great feeling. So just I'll request one thing. Everybody who is from the reboot group, uh, just please say hello to your other participants here on the live chat panel so we can take the attendance. So just a quick reminder, please do that. And now it's 5:17, so I think everybody would have joined by now. So we can now start the meditation. Um, we might do a little longer if that's okay. Not very long, but just a little longer than usual. Let's see. We'll get to that. Okay, so time to get started, right? Everyone, just make yourself comfortable uh, and keep your laptop, phone, whatever device you're using, keep it in front of you. Sit comfortably. Take back support if you require. Make sure your ankles, feet, they're not hurting. They're not twisted in a very uncomfortable position. If you wear specs, you may take off your specs, increase the volume a little bit. My voice will drop. Started. And we'll start with a few deep breaths. So we'll breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth, and we'll do it a little forcefully. Right? So when we breathe in, we should be able to hear the sound of breathing in. So let's do that. So breathe in, breathe out. A few more. Keep breathing. I'll just connect my laptop so it doesn't disconnect. This time, as we breathe out, we may gently close our eyes. Breathe in, breathe out. Now let the breathing go back to its normal, natural rhythm. Whether the breath is shallow or deep, whether it's slow or fast, doesn't really matter. It's all right. And let us feel the weight of our body pulling us down. Let's feel the heaviness that is causing us to settle down a little bit. Imagine that our body is pushing the chair and the floor down. It's applying some pressure, and we are sinking a little bit, settling down. Let us take our attention to the sounds around us. Observe the sounds. Could be the sound of the fan, could be insects, could be something else outside on the road, maybe traffic. Doesn't really matter. No sound is a hindrance. We'll just accept and let the sounds come and go. And when we observe, we will notice very soft and gentle sounds, which we normally never notice, we just ignore. So let's do that now. Now we'll do a quick body scan. We will, starting from the top of the head, we will go down to the feet and observe the sensations in different parts of our body. Remember, we are just observing, we're not judging. We're not saying, oh, the sensation is good or this is bad. Not trying to change anything. We're just observing. Starting from the top of the head. The top of the head, the forehead, the back of the head, middle of the head, the whole head. Let's just observe any sensations there. Take attention to the face, the eyes, nose, mouth, the cheeks. Let's observe any sensations. Now I'll take attention to the neck. The shoulders, the left shoulder, the right shoulder. Just feel the weight of the arms, both the arms, pulling down on the shoulder. Just feel that. Take attention to the arms, the left arm, the right arm. Observe the sensations and also observe how the arms are resting on the legs gently and the support they're feeling, the gentle pressure they're feeling from the legs, from the support the legs are giving. Let's observe that. Let's now take attention to the chest, the back, the spine, stomach. So let's scan that area down and observe any sensations. Now we'll take attention to the lower body, the hips, the seat, the thighs, knees, the shin, the calves, ankle, feet, the whole lower body. We'll again scan it down and observe any sensations as we go down. Now we'll take our attention to our breath. As we breathe in, the air fills our lungs, the stomach expands. We can observe the sensation and focus on a particular sensation, maybe let's say the coldness that we feel in the nostrils, or the physical movement of the stomach. Stomach rises and when it falls. And when the air goes in, stomach rises, we can silently say in our mind, and when it goes out, we can say out, and keep our attention focused on the rising and falling of stomach or the nostrils. It's up to you. If you prefer, you can also instead count your breath 1 to 10 and start again and repeat that. As we do that, our mind will inevitably wander, thoughts will come, and this will likely happen again and again and again. That's okay, that's all right. When that happens, don't get frustrated, don't blame yourself, don't try to suppress or eliminate the thoughts. It's not even possible. Let the thoughts come, that's all right. We're not going to judge them, we just acknowledge, realize that we have a thought, and then let the thought or emotion let it gently go away. Imagine that it's gone, no longer there, and then bring your attention back to the breath. Thoughts will come again, and again we realize and let it go. And keep doing that. And bring your attention and focus back to the breath. So now let's do that for some time. Focus on the breath. Now, as and when you're comfortable, taking your own time, you may gently open your eyes. Thank you. Okay, so today was a slightly longish session. Almost we did, I think, almost half an hour. And the funny thing was my dog barked, so then I just sort of my awareness came back to the surroundings, and then it was almost half an hour, so good time to stop. So hope you enjoyed the meditation, and this is something which it takes time, but if you're patient and you do this regularly, it's it's a very powerful thing. So thank you for joining, and time to do your workout. And after that, we'll get started with the day. If you have any questions, I'm here for another minute or so. You can ask me a question. Any questions if you have. If not, thanks for joining, and I'll see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Thank you. Let me see who all are here. Gaurav, Ankush, Aryan, Subhashish, Manish, Hemant, Dhruv, Arunima, Prithvi, Prabhat, Smriti, Kundan, Soumya, Nachiket, Nidesh, Anu, Chaitanya, Nilanshu, Anshul, Chetna, Pritish, Ashwath, Rajesh, Lavanya, Pooja, Atharva, Janardhan, Sagar, Shivam, Tushar, Varun, Prashant, Dhanwant, Anushka, Devang, Harsh. So thanks guys, thanks for joining, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, take care.